What's up, guys? It's the 47 Crew, and I'm back with some more WWE 2K25 Showcase Mode, and yeah, let's move on to the next match.
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't president...
We got 3-minute warning and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical.
Going for the early pin here. His shoulder after the 2 count.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight. Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Strong impact. Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warning's thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
He might actually get the win here.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's far from finished.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just trying to end this match here and now.
We got 3-minute warning and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one.
Into a German. Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars launching,
Crashing to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Rosie held nothing back on that attack. And a series of vicious stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Ooh, well measured. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post. Rezar avoids that one. Oh! Ooh, right to the arm. Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Rezar representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams.
Wrench in the arm. Boom! Clothesline.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big.
Up high.
Big splash.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Kicks out.
What a match.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui. That definitely says more chaos to me.
And then a stop. And he is daring his opponent to face him with a steel chair. Out into the breadbasket.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
Watching the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
Ooh. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh! We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations.
And enters back into the ring.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings.
Heading to ringside now.
A backbreaker. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Showing their steps with such disregard for their opponent.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Draped across the top rope.
Shoulders down. Razor might be down for the count. Breaks the close count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Escaped that in a hurry.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And right in the how do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. What a great counter.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Double leg takedown.
Gonna stack that up here. Look at this.
Countered into a new cover.
What was that? He had exactly what he wanted. Back into the ring now. Akam avoids the attack.
Up across the shoulder.
Off the leg.
Makes the cut.
AOP might have just passed their final testament. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Ooh. This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
This could be it. This could be the end. Shoulder shoots up before two. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Death Valley driver.
That's it. 3-minute warning are done.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close combination from Akam. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Gosh, what a match. Oh, forced to the back of the neck.
Ooh, and fights back. He gets into the ring. Oh, what a knee lift. Oh, being driven down. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Has an answer for Akam. By the throat into the top rope. Oof. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
What a headbutt.
Headbutt to the gut!
Oh, gosh.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Did you hear that clank of the hammer? Right to the leg.
This match is getting the better of him.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
I think that just opened him up. Yeah, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
And he now slides back into the ring. The crowd is behind Rosie, and he knows it. Into the Samoan drop. Incredible. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Another big move. Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Up the rope he goes. Turns it into a Uranagi.
The target's been acquired once more.
Look at it. AOP
Sky high.
splash. Did Jamal just put an end to this?
Going for the cover and going for the pin. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina.
And Byron. There's a... This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
There's a Russian leg sweep. Just raining down punches. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There's no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
Let's see airplane spin.
Your legs have to feel like jelly after you got spun like that. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Taking things back into the ring. She's grabbing at the prize now.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach. That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a big challenge there. She had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
Oh, what a quick answer. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Quick thinking from Tamina. Bang! Take a seat at the table. And Tamina's confidence must be low after that attack.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
And the boats from the top. And now back to Becky Lynch.
Good Lord! Taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Kick to the abdomen.
What are we going to see here?
Face buster. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. Boom!
Down they go. What a move.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my climbing Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of it.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the mountain? Unbelievable, what a move.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. And she's coming back to the ring now. Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
I fed off that.
Every second.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here, and that definitely made solid impact. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Unloading! Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match. Punch in the arm. Not done yet. Into the arm breaker.
Hammerlock. Boom!
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down to the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear. Back into the ring she comes. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Hammerlock. Suplex.
Launched. Stiff headbutt. A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Right to the hamstring.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
And a sidewalk slam. Tamina's out. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Just looking to do.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Drop kick. Boom, boom.
Nice. Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching for it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. So close. Has to go faster.
She's looking winded now.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
That sweaty palms making this difficult.
My goodness, look at this.
This is an all-or-nothing situation. Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Wheelbarrow suplex.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Drop kick.
Great height.
Toss to ringside.
Thomas strikes with natty by nature.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank? Veteran confidence and mind games on display from Natalya. Up the electric chair, down for the drop.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Whip back into the ring.
Flair with a chop block. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Single leg drop kick, and Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, man.
Natalia's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned. Planted face first. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Punishing boot.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. That's just hard to watch. Charlotte a step ahead there. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
But now Natalya.
Oh, this is Natalia's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Hooked up. Now look at the power side slam.
This is getting into dangerous waters here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. That looked rough.
I think that busted her open.
Well, we might need to get her some help. She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Working on the hook here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. Natalya trying to reach out for the contract.
With a history books. Coordinated by Small.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance. Coming back.
And she's got it. He's bringing the fight up high.
This can end.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Here we go. This is hers for the taking.
About to finish the job.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. There's a crucifix, nicely done.
Boom. Moving into the ring. Caught in a bad spot.
Textbook scoop slam.
Sit out powerbomb.
She's launched out of the ring. Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside.
Big offense could be coming here.
Ooh.
What now? I mean, what else can you possibly do to your opponent?
Take the attack to the next level.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
We might have it. That's it. Tamina has the briefcase.
Oh my gosh,
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
that took forever. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. You guys have a great and blessed day. Peace.